Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm BJ and you are watching another episode of my reaction for today. For today guys, I'm going to react on another BGYO video. I was actually commented to watch their first impressions of each other. Actually, I was given a link in here, so I'm just gonna click it. This is actually a recommended one from Sunny Boy. It's just so interesting, so I'm gonna watch it today. So I'm gonna be watching Get to Know BGYO and their first impressions of each other. And this is from Sunny. Okay. So anyways, let's go guys.
Hello po! Hi guys, I'm Jello the Chop.
Oh.
Po si JL the Genius.
Oh.
Ako naman po si Akira, your boy next door.
Oh.
Hey, it's your boy Nate the Hipster.
Ah.
Guys, I'm Mickey the Cool.
Anyways, ngayon ko lang na nakilala sila, meron silang parang may nickname sila, 'di ba? Anyways, first of napaka-young pa nila dito. Parang hindi pa sila mature. Parang galing pa sila sa debut, gano'n. So, eto, 'di ba? Ang cute. Anyway,
And we are BGYO!
get to know the BGYO members from the words of people around them, okay? Plus their first impressions of each other. This is a messy edit, but I hope it can still help you to get to know them. Okay. I don't mind messy edits. Jello.
Si Angelo was recommended by one of our
Ah, ang galing. Ano pala to? Parang impressions ng mga nila. Oo nga, other people, 'di ba? 'Di ba nabasa ko naman kanina. Anyways, ito ay si Direk Lauren Joge, 'di ba? So, producer.
coaches. Nakita na sila si Angelo sa isang
Parang si Angelo dito, parang in Czech or Korean, ganun.
dance group, sa member of one dance group that competed abroad. So, inibitahan namin si Angelo. Hindi naman siya nagtagalan magdesisyon. Pero ayaw niya i-give up yung kanyang opportunity na mag-compete abroad. So, biruin mo, nung nagsimula ng training, Angelo will be training the whole day, 9 hours. Pagkatapos nun sa gabi, lilipat siya ng dance studio para mag-training at mag-practice kasama ang kanyang dance group na pupunta sa States para mag-compete. At we were very proud of him that he competed. I think the group landed 6th or 8th place among 50 dance groups. So that was quite an achievement and an experience for him before he finally
Decided
to be full-time trainee for Star Hunt Academy.
Si Jello naman, ayan, he's the tallest one. But also, yung niya, he looks serious pero makulit siya sa totoo.
Kay Jello, yung pagiging passionate niya sa lahat ng ginagawa niya.
Start with Jello. I think his leadership is instinctual and automatic when it comes to decision making.
Dancer po. Dancer po.
May kikwento po ako. Si Mickey po. Nung bagong pasok po siya dito.
Wait, pa.
Okay lang yun. Open time. Nung one time, hahabol kasi siya sa pyesa na dance na kailangan namin i-perform. Tapos tinuturuan ko siya. Ayaw niya magpaturo sa akin kasi... kasi akala niya hindi daw ako dancer. Ayaw ako magpaturo. Pero akala ko lang po talaga hindi po siya dancer. Next impression.
Ako kay Jello, first impression, maingay.
Okay.
Kasi yung tawa niya yung pag tumawa sa high pitch.
Ganon?
Jello was funny and he was tall. Ay, he's still tall. I know Kuya Jello from 18.
Ako naman po, kalog. Kasi, parang yung mga kasundo ko talaga siya nung nakita ko siya. Una ko pong nakilala.
Si Jello yung parang, parang joker na tumatawa din sa sarili niyang joke.
Tapos minsan tumatawa ka. Minsan tumatawa kahit tulang joke.
Baka may naaalala na ito.
Sobrang fun po na.
Thank you guys.
Wow.
Stop na.
Akira Morishita.
Si Akira naman ay nilapit ng isa sa aming kaopisina. Nagsimula si Akira sa pagiging isang aktor. So, naging bahagi siya ng ilang teleserye at meron siyang pelikula at nagawin siya ng mga...
Oh, talaga? Ah, okay.
endorsements bago namin siya inimbitahan na maging trainee para sa idol group na ito. And Akira is half Filipino, half Japanese.
Ang cute niya. Tingnan ko nga. Napaka-cute.
Siya inimbitahan na maging trainee para sa idol group na ito. And Akira is half Filipino,
ang cute.
half Japanese.
At si Akira talaga, he's the boy next door. O, tinan niyo, bait-bait siya talaga.
Oo.
Love team, gano'n. Pero ito mabilis.
And then kay Akira
Nung pandemic time, no, ang weird natin, no? Kasuot ng face shield. Ang weird. Anyways.
naman yung laging siya nakasmile. Pag nakakasalubong mo siya, lagi siyang bumabate.
Akira's charm, his soft-spoken personality, and his genuine respect to people really gives you an idea on how he was brought up.
Si Aki, ano po, mabait talaga. Yun yung muna kong impression. Kasi sa itsura niya pa lang, parang parang ano po, alam mo yung hindi po gumagawa ng kasalanan. Parang ganun.
For me po, Kuya Aki sounds like my classmate po. When I was in the audition before, Kuya Aki's like, oh, hello. Where are you from? Very welcoming po.
Ako din, same with Nate. Kasi nung una ko na-meet yung trainees nung first day ko, isa si Aki sa unang kumausap sa akin. So, very mabait. Pero may vibes ako na nakuha sa kanya na sensitive siya. Parang gano'n.
And I always ask Kuya Aki, what's happening in the audition?
Yes.
Yeah. Tapos kay Jello naman po kasi di ba isa po ako sa pinakaunang kumausap sa kanya. Pero nung nakatira na po kami sa isang bahay, hindi po kami gano'n nag-uusap talaga. Kasi parang ang pinakausap lang po namin, uy, kumain ka na? Oo. Okay.
Siyempre, awkward moments pa, di ba? Hindi pa gaanong close.
Pero yun po, eventually na-build po yung relationship. Naging close po kami. Tawa lang ng tawa.
Pumasok po ako, ka-roommate ko po si Kuya Aki and Nate and other trainees po. Other trainee po. And then,
say the name.
And then, ayun po, sila po yung madalas ko nakausap and Kuya Aki is the oldest doon sa room. So, I feel like he's the kuya po.
John Lloyd Torreliza.
Naalala ko si JL,
Ang cute talaga nila, no? I mean, look at JL, you know, parang ano talaga siya, no? K-pop. Anyways. Or parang nasa Voice Over Flowers, ganon. Anyways.
na-rekomenda ng isang kasamahan. Si JL naman ay veterano sa singing contest. So we were looking also for somebody who can be a powerful singer. And JL who used to join a lot of singing contests.
Really?
Sa ibang stasyon, kabilang stasyon ay naging bahagi siya doon. And so I felt he has potential to be part of this idol group.
Si JL naman, ano siya? Siya na yun, no joke. Siya yung makulit actually. Si JL makulit siya talaga. Itsurang mahihain pero makulit yan talaga.
Kasi yung kay JL naman, natural niya. Kung ano yung nakikita mo, yun na yun.
And JL with his very laid back character just makes you want to hang out with him every day.
JL po, unang kita ko pa, alam niyo po yung parang machete. Yung Pilipinong-Pilipino, gano'n. Parang nakausap ko po, kalog, parang Jello, gano'n.
Kuya JL is muscle man.
Wala na.
Machete.
Kuya JL is like the armored titan. For me, Kuya JL dati po, na-notice ko po is parang may lig po siya sa shoes.
And the first day of boot camp, I asked Kuya JL, did you bring training clothes? And he had jeans only.
Pinahiram ako ni Akira.
Forma yung talaga.
Akala ko kasi walang training.
Ako po, kasabay ko po kasi si JL mag-audition. So, siya yung tipong tao na feeling ko makakasundo ka kapag nasa school kami pareho. Like, magiging tropa ko siya. Ganun. And kalab siya, madaldal. Very true lang. Ganun.
Nalala ko pa nang sabi ko, pagpasok natin, tayo lang mag-usap pa. Baka hindi natin makasundo yun.
Okay. Michael or Mickey Claver Jr. Okay.
At ang huling nakapasok sa grupo ay si Mickey. Si Mickey also was recommended to us and we interviewed him and then asked him to do a few raps. Meron potential sa rapping to batang to, and I think nung simula yan si Mickey may angst, maraming angst. So yun yung pinaghuhugutan ng kanyang rap and everything else. Siya yung huling naging miyembro ng aming idol group.
Si Mickey, si Mickey honestly kaname ko, pero siya yung mysterious type. Minsan nakala nila, hindi nila alam kung ano, pero sa totoo mabait siya. At
yung kay Mickey naman, yung pagiging professional niya, siguro nadala din sa character na binigay namin sa kanya.
Mickey naman, we get along a lot when it comes to styling, as he's probably the fashion enthusiast in the group. I think he's actually the sweetest.
Okay, so he's on the fashionista side.
I thought I asked our boss, who's right there announcing there's gonna be a member. Ask our boss, what's the new member like? And then they told me we're similar, different face, but kind of same body and same kind of personality and interest.
May kumalat na parang chika na may kulay daw yung buhok ng bagong member. Tapos pagdating mo lang tama.
Nakita.
It was just a prank.
Na po namin siya bago siya pumasok. Mismong araw kasi yung nagpakilala po sa kanya, kilala ko po. Tapos meron siyang picture kasama yung isang boss ko. Ay, eto ka ako yun, sabi ko.
Sa dami picture na nakita namin
sa first impression ko po kay Mickey is yung cool kid po, na mysterious.
Okay.
Ako naman napansin ko po una sa kanya yung mga accessories niya. Kasi ako before naghahanap talaga ako ng mga ganun. Tapos nakita ko sa kanya. Tapos tinanong ko agad, sabi niya customized. So na-amaze ako. Parang gusto ko i-try pero ang hirap.
Ano talaga siya, no? Parang trendy, gano'n. Tapos fashion talaga.
Ako siguro, iko-connect ko na lang ulit sa school. Siya siguro yung tipong sobrang magiging close ko, pero may mga arguments kami, pero sobrang close kami.
Okay. Nathaniel Nate Porcala.
So, ang tanging naiwan dun sa audition na yon na naganap for Star Hunt Academy. Pero even before that audition, veterano na po si Nate ng mga dance competitions from Dance Kids to World of Dance Philippines. Naging bahagi na po si Nate nito. So, marami na po siyang natutunan at marami
ito yung nalaman ko. Dalawa sila na nag-compete sa global dance competition, si Nate at si Jello, di ba?
Experience na may babahagi. And Nate also had his formal in dance sa Chicago sa States. So,
cute!
Siya
Cute.
Representan ng mga second generation Filipino-Americans. So, natutuwa kami na Nate decided to be based in Manila and be part of this group.
We start with Nate. Si Nate is the youngest one, pero siya yung itsurang quiet, pero kung sasayaw siya, ihahataw niya talaga at bibigay niya lahat. Parang nagtatransform siya.
Siguro yung kay Nate, yung kakulitan niya sa set, yung kailangan parang masaya lagi, ganyan.
Nate Boy being the youngest just makes you want to take care of him. I love his curiosity and his innocence and his huge respect to people that he looks up to.
Nung
naano ko tuloy, I remember nung isa nilang segment, 'di ba? Parang recycle bin 'yon. Jello said that siguro yung pinaka-hate niya among the members ay si Nate. That was cool.
Kung nakita si Nate, feeling ko naman po friendly siya, pero hindi ko siya kinakausap kasi Englishero.
But now I talk to Kuya JL a lot.
Ako po, first impression ko kay Nate sa bootcamp po. Parang hindi ko, gusto ko siyang kausapin pero hindi ko makausap kasi. Englishero po, parang, baka hindi ako maintindihan ganun. Pero nung nakausap ko po siya, sobrang fun niya lang po. Tapos parang, go with the flow na tao. Yun po, nakasundo ko naman po siya kagad din. Si Boss Nate na bunso.
Boss Nate.
Kay Nate po, actually, ang first impression ko po is he knows how to dress well po talaga. Because when I saw his outfits po, sobrang, that's cool, bro. And then his outfits parang, wow, mahal yan, bro.
Same as Mickey. The first day he entered, when he moved into our bedroom, we were having conversations so long about like fashion and stuff.
Yung sabi na kanina na pareho sila ng interests and siguro sa fashion yun.
Ako kay Nate, impression ko sa kanya syempre dancer. Before ako pumasok sa Star Hunt Academy, nag-research na ako kung sino ba sila, yung mga kasama ko. And feeling ko nung una hindi kami magiging close kasi siguro pinagsasabi ko kasi yung training ko sa labas with Star Hunt. So, habang tumatagal, naging close ko na rin sila. Lahat, lalo na si Nate. And lately, na-realize namin na parehas pala kami sa personality test, like INFJ. Yeah, so
really?
Feeling ko talaga dami naming pinagkakaintindihan ng mga bagay. Yes.
And also, kay Nate po, before I joined Star Hunt Academy, I was stalking all their profiles. And then I came across Nate's IG account. Nakita ko, wow, 30 plus K followers on IG. And then I saw one of his videos dancing. And then World of Dance pala siya. And I saw his rehearsal videos. And I was like, oh my, paano makakabulin to when I go inside the camp and train? Parang, I was really nervous kasi ina-expect ko everyone was like that. And totoo nga po, all of them worked so good po. And yun mo, mas lalo po akong kinabahan nung first day ko po talaga. And I was looking for them. Siya pala yun.
Okay.
So I got intimidated po kasi pagpasok ko lahat sila mga 10,000 plus followers na. Kami ni Mickey pagpasok tayo mga 1K.
Mas mataas na yung inyo.
Natakot
din po pala ako kay Nate nung bootcamp. Halimaw po sumayo. Kinukuha ko pa lang po yung step, kabisado niya. Ano kaya ako
I'll add an impression kay Nate. Feeling ko K-pop fan talaga siya. The way he
style.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's all. Meron pa. Diba? Parang center talaga nila si Nate. Okay, so that has been Get to Know BGYO and their first impressions of each other from Sunny. Napakahusay ng editing ha. Hindi to messy editing. Actually, ang dami kong natutunan, of course, kahit ang dami ko ng interviews na nakikita about BGYO, but this is actually like new to me, all parang refreshing. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for actually recommending that to me. Actually, the one that recommended to me is also the one who made this video, and this is just so great. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm gonna watch other BGYO related videos in my next episode. For now, guys, thank you and bye-bye.